A nationally recognized photographer known for his beautiful pictures invites you to spring into his gallery to view his latest collection.
But he's right here in our community. Larry Kanfer is back, fresh off a trip to Paris, I hear. So let's talk Paris. What were some of the highlights?
I think that for me it was the texture and the life. It was like a magical place. It just, everything's going on and people are out there. I took the metro and people were talking. It was a Friday night and people were talking and it was just great.
Do you always have your camera with you, I'm assuming, when you go on trips like that, just in case?
I go for the photography.
Yeah, I figured. It's
I do,
a tax
but I do,
right?
Yeah, well, that too. But I even on vacation, I bring, because you don't want to miss that shot, and then you kick yourself for the next.
Yeah. That picture there's from Paris,
you may have missed that.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
This was just walking down the street, and there was a little pedestrian avenue, and it was dusk, so the sun was, it was relatively dark, and I just saw these colors, and I had to do this. So you've got a little blue sky behind, but it's, I just love the colors.
And this isn't printed like you normally would, like on a piece of paper or film or whatever pictures are printed
Yeah, they
on.
can't really tell at home, but this is very shiny.
I really like to push the envelope for materials and processes, and this is infused aluminums where I do all my own printing, and I print the image on transfer material, and then with heat and pressure, the ink molecules go into the...
There's a science.
Yeah, there is, and it's just really sharp and really colorful.
It's
really
beautiful.
Great.
Yeah, it's not mounted to anything. It's just sort of rigid in and of itself based on the material. That's cool.
Would you frame it? Probably not then, so you
probably
can't.
Not. I like it floating. And we just did, hours ago, we just did a mural in a restaurant here, 20 feet wide. And so this material, you could do this on a lot of
You're one of those people in town who everybody knows the name, but probably not nearly as many people have actually seen you. Do you like it that way? Do people know your work but don't necessarily know the face?
I'm on the other side of the camera.
Right.
Yeah, I like, I like people to get touched by the image and,
But you're inviting people to come to your gallery because you've got some new things happening this spring with some showings and a sale.
Right, we have a sale going on through May 1st. One of the things that we have are some of these new images. The France, the Italy. I did a tour, actually, to Ireland and took a group of 28, and there's a lot of the Ireland photographs are on there.
I bet they are. Yeah. It's a beautiful country as well. You don't go to too many countries where there's nothing to take pictures of, right? So
I'm going to guess that picture wasn't of Ireland, just FYI, with the silos.
Well, there's the challenge, It's always nice to be challenged.
Well, this is race weekend, and you're affiliated with the marathon as well.
Well, for Champaign Rest Rotary, I am running with 20 of my closest Rotarians, the 23rd mile hydration station.
Ooh.
So that's kind of exciting for me. I've never been involved, but this is, you could just, well, as you know, you could feel the energy here in the whole community. And I think
by the 23rd mile, they're going to need some hydration too, I would think. So you've picked a good spot.
Don't be surprised if they throw their cups down, though.
Okay.
You're going to have to do a little
I won't be
sweeping.
appalled.
No.
It's like
it's allowed.
But that's not the only way you're participating this weekend.
We are participating in the Wooden Nickel program, where you come into the gallery and we have a special gift for the participants of the race.
Oh,
nice.
Fabulous.
That's very
So
cool.
only people that are racing get the wooden nickels. Is that right?
I believe, yeah.
They came in their
or
packets?
volunteers.
Oh, okay.
How often do you have people come up to you like with their phones and say, look at this picture that I took? Like, what do you think of it? Like, is this good? Give me some pointers.
We have that occasionally. I always like to share. When I got started, I went to some of the photographers, and some did and some didn't share. And I always thought that was, it's good to share your knowledge, right?
Yeah, sure. Well, that was...
So I'll critique a little bit.
Probably back before phones, though, right?
Well, there's a lot of imagery around.
You're getting ready to go on another trip next year. Where are we going?
To Italy, northern Italy. I'll take a group. to Milan, and we might see the design center, and then go through the.
Can people still go if they want to,
yes,
or are you full?
Yeah. We're signing up next week.
If you had like a giant piece of luggage that I could kind of fold up in, I'd gladly go along with you. That'd be great.
Italy's a great place.
It really is. Oh my goodness.
Well,
Thank you for being
luck.
here.
Yes,
Yeah.
and best of luck at the water station.
Thank you. We'll I'll get my
Yep.
I'm sure you make a lot of people happy.
Okay.
Yes. We'll connect you at CILiving.tv with everything happening with Larry Kanfer in his gallery. There's a look at one of his pieces. So cool.